this without hitting the camera. Let's try like that. Hear that wind? This is Munsungen CHERT from Maine. Let's see, how do I look at chat? Live chat. Okay. Like a little arrowhead here. Let's try moving this over to here. It's been a while since I did a live. They changed things around a little bit. See how it goes. All right. I have to thin out that tip a little bit. It is cold as heck here, guys. Make a nice little arrowhead to hunt with. Let's see. Thin it out a little more. Spot here is really thick. Just doesn't want to thin here. Try again. There we go, now it's going. Okay. Now we'll go back to pressure flaking it and shaping it. YouTube is changing things around quite quickly, so I wanted to see how lives went, to see if anything is different. seems like it is going to be different. This is some pretty tough rock. This is a rock from Maine. It's called CHERT. This is good rock for arrowheads. This is what we got so far. Look on the bottom a little bit. All right. So now I'm going to put the notches in the sides so that you could tie it onto a stick or an arrow or a spear. See that? Right there. I'll do the same on the other side. About there. Gotta shape this up a little bit. As is. How you doing? Nice and sharp. Just wanted to do a quick little one. This is this stuff was sent to me by a guy who found a bunch of CHERT up in Maine, and it's actually tougher than normal CHERT. I'm hoping hoping the lighting is okay here. I don't know if you could actually see. I can't really see my screen too well. Super quick point out of a lower grade of CHERT. One of the ways I could tell if I could hunt with it or not is if it's the length of my fingernail. So that's legal hunting limit for me. So I could put that on an arrow. It's kind of thick right in the base, just a touch. Like I could take out a little bit, but that'll do the job. I mean, I took out a rabbit with one that had a big turtle back, kind of like that. Went right through the rabbit. Alright, so is this filming in like vertical? Like not horizontal length, not wide, but long? I'm wondering how it's broadcasting it. Said that it's gonna, I guess it's trying to do the TikTok format. Not too sure what's going on with live streams now. Let's see, what else do I have? Always have some kind of flint in my bag. This is the blue chalcedony from that video that I just uploaded today. I really need to get my bag together here and get things sorted. Yeah, this is the really high quality stuff. I like this stuff. And keep these flakes. I found that with the little billet, if you do really fast strikes, it overshoots. Oh, right into my hand. Ouch. See, it blew the tip off. Complete overshoot. For me personally, overshoots are a good way to make a very quick bite face. Apologize for the wind. It's extremely windy here right now. Alright. It's kind of hard filming in this format. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more lives. Seems like YouTube is trying to keep up with TikTok, so it's recommending that I do lives in I don't know what to call it. I guess vertical format rather than horizontal. So like when you get the full screen longs, like my long videos, and then the short videos, they want them like this. This stuff here is the New York blue chalcedony. Blue and brown, I should say. In doing some investigating, it said the Helderberg CHERT is blue and brown. So this might just be Helderberg CHERT, but to me that looks like a chalcedony. It's very, very glassy. Almost all the way across. A little bit of damage in there, but that's okay. Make another little point out of this thing. Nice. I'm kind of really wailing on this stuff again. This is another tough stone. How's the lighting on the video look? Can you see what I'm doing? Ooh. Man, this wind. Ooh. If it looks good, I'll do more of these live streams. See how I'm going almost all the way across? If you go all the way across and take the other end off, it really makes a quick, very quick pie face. And the way I do those, when I swing, I'm not swinging down. Let me see if I could get this on camera here. I'm swinging to the side and down. So I'm putting the force into the rock. And that really drives those flakes. Also often the text is all upside down. Let's say, can see some blue when it's in the sun. I know you're cold when the wind picks up like that. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good angle here and I'm just not succeeding. Bleeding. Let's see. See if I tilt it like that just a little bit. Maybe I could do it like that. Let me adjust the tripod here. Let's see if that does it. Kind of. All right. Try to hold the piece so you can see what I got. There's some junk in the middle. I got it pretty thin now. Let's go for a lance style on this one. This stuff seems to hold together pretty good. Most New York creek rock does not hold together very well. So this stuff has been impressing me lately. Almost got it all. Okay, that's getting sketchy thin now. Okay. Base is kind of funky. I'm reading everything upside down, so what's up, Bram? I think that's what it says. Let's try to straighten the base a little bit. Pretty steep in there, so I'm going to try to drive some flakes. Like a little Dalton-like thing. Whew. What's up? What's going on? Alright, so there's a lot of hinges and stuff in here, so I'm going to try to take a flake from the base to get rid of some of it. And that didn't work. Alright. Try one here. See how the other side goes. That worked. Alright. So that inward, how I swing inward like I was just saying, that's how I do decent thinning flakes from the base, or channel flakes, or flutes. You can see that there. I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. Get rid of that damaged junk in there. There we go. Ton of crud in there. Okay. Now we got a nice preform going. Let's see if I can find my good pressure flaker. Got my bag filled with chunks of rock, so it's been hard to dig around in. There it is. Alright. So, got the blue-gray. I'm just going to call it Helderberg because it comes from the same area. Helderberg CHERT. It's just very glassy. Man, I can't wait till winter's over. I want to keep some of that brown at the tip because it looks cool. Can you see that? Just kind of setting things up here. Glassier than I'm used to, so pressure flaking, it's kind of taking too much off. ridge right there that was bugging me, so I got rid of that. With the indirect, it's easy to kind of direct your flakes at what angle you want them to go. And it's not just the angle of the stick itself, it's the angle in which you hit the stick. Like inwards or, you know, whichever way you want the flake to fly. Wow, that really dug in. Alright, I gotta be careful now. One more above it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. That's getting too thin. There's a lot of damage at the base. Okay. See, I aimed it. And then I'm going to aim it down to get rid of that. Now that's pretty thin. So, pressure flake the rest of this. I'm not doing any more indirect. Where did my... There it is. Keep everything together so I don't drop something in the snow and lose it and have somebody find it 12,000 years from now. Trying to keep the brown tip in. So part of the thing going on with YouTube that pretty much everybody is having an issue with is it's not notifying people, and it's also not showing the video to subs. I just watched a video with Joe Robinette. He does a Bushcraft channel. Pretty big channel. And he was saying that his content is not being pushed anymore. Part of the reason for that, I think, is they're trying to keep up with TikTok. So they're trying to push shorts, and they're trying to push live videos like this, which is part of the reason I wanted to experiment a little bit with it and see how it went. Because this they said, I got an email from YouTube saying if you want to reach new audience, new people, try this method. So usually when they say something like that, you should probably listen to it. I hate when I have the little slight curve to the tip. Just ever so slight. If I try to take a flake there, it might break. I'll try. If it breaks, then I just have a tinier arrowhead. There we go. A little bit straighter. Still curved to the tip. Ah, that's annoying. I'm still going to be doing the other format, but I'm going to be doing this on top of it. Maybe reach some new people and get some new eyes on Flint, archaeology and all that. It's always good. It seems like the brown spots here are tougher to flake. Let's bring this edge in, clean it up, straighten it out. Okay, looking good. Nice and thin, tiny curve, very tiny curve. That doesn't really make too much of a difference when you're hunting with it though. Ever so slight. Damn, took too much off. Let's see, maybe make a little Dalton shape for this one. It's a pretty wicked point. Like this one, wow. Bad. Oops. Some of the Daltons have little tiny flare outs right about here, and then this is all ground, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. And they all have the curved in base. Some of them are pretty deeply curved in. I don't like to do it too deep. Just enough to get it hafted. There we go. Yeah. I like this one. There we go. All right. I guess I'm going to end the live stream. Nice thin little Dalton from New York CHERT or Chalcedony, whichever it is. Blue-brown. All right, leave a comment. Let me know if you like the live streams, and you know, comment if I should do more, or if I should just stick to the regular videos. Just let me know. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it if I could figure out how. One more look. The shadows are bugging me. There we go.